You don't ever worry about losing your back because it's all one connected mechanism. And you can see it hinges underneath your ear. The pierced part, of course, goes through your pierced ear, and they just sit so beautifully at your ear. Are these cute or what? I love the earrings. $149.98 for the matching floral earring. Oh, and by the way, there is a matching pendant that I can just show you right here as well. The pendant is absolutely beautiful, so it's your choice. I'll show you that. The pendant is on a strand of amethyst beads that are to die for. I'll find you an item number for these beads because they are gorgeous. Yes. Absolutely gorgeous, so we'll talk about that. But there's the pendant, and the pendant, I should point out, is what we call an enhancer. So this is hinged, and I think that there's one off this that I can, oh, thank you, Dee. So I'll just show you, here you go. So it's a nice little hinge, there's a safety and a little hinge that opens up, boom, just like this. And then that's going to go over a strand of beads or over a chain. You'll be able to easily put that on and off. It locks down, and then there is a little safety arm that's going to come up. Let me just grab it here. And it, boop, just like that. So it's kind of a double safety. It clicks and locks, and then it secures again with that little safety arm. And that, of course, will go over a cord, any chain, an omega. Sometimes with pendants, it's hard to get them over the bail at the back of a necklace. So with an enhancer, you don't have to worry about that because it goes right onto the chain without having to maneuver it over a bail. And look at how pretty this is at the neck. It's a beautiful piece. I hope you're able to get yours. There's only 5 dozen pairs of the earrings left, by the way. There's the matching ring. If you're looking for something, just if you're thinking spring, if you have cabin fever, and I know around this time of year, a lot of people start getting major cabin fever setting in. That's why people like to try to get away for spring break. They really need a break from the cold. I'm from Minnesota originally, and I'll never forget living in Minnesota. You think by the time March rolls around, it's going to warm up, and actually March is the snowiest month of the year in Minnesota. I kid you not. So there still is some cold weather. There's some snowy weather up ahead over the course of the next few weeks. And then come April shower is gonna bring those Mayflowers, and it's going to start to warm up. But if you really need a little pick-me-up, a little forget-me-not, this set is perfect. The ring, earring, matching pendant. Now remember, if you order the ring, we'll take $20 off. If you put that on your HSN credit card, that gets the ring down to $89. Earring, same thing. You put it on your HSN card, and remember, you can use that coupon code multiple times. So order every $99 item separately. Hit 99, check out. Take the $20 off. Hit 99 again, go check out. Take $20 off. And again, that ends tomorrow. So this is not a big week-long promotion. This is a quick little flash promotion we're doing, especially for our credit card holders. We call it a VIP savings event. So if you're ordering any or all, thank you so much. I do want to give you the info on this gorgeous necklace, this beautiful amethyst necklace, because it is extraordinary. I might pop the pendant off for a minute so I can really get you a feel for this. It's the most beautiful thing. I just love this